Hello, hello. Kryllyk here, and we are playing some more FTB. Yes, sirree, modded Minecraft. A couple things to note before we get going here. I decided to, I just decided to get rid of Greg Tech on the mods. Yeah, it's a good mod. I really like it, but a little too advanced for what I'm doing currently. Maybe once I get my full base established and all that kind of stuff, which I still haven't found the spot for even where I want to do that yet. Maybe when I do that, then I'll do it. And once I get more advanced forms of energy, stuff like that. So, I've turned it off. I've got, as you can see, a few more solar panels here, all feeding down and in. And I made a couple other changes. Got my bees still cooking away. This is all suspended currently. And I made myself an MFE. And that's a LV box transfer. Now to go from the MFE to these low power devices, you need the LV transfer, which is right here. Let me bring it up. Pretty easy recipe, just some copper, wood, a little bit of cabling. And then you need double insulated gold wire. And you can see it's building up slowly. Oh, nighttime now. Let me sleep so I can build more energy. Need the energies. And without red power, water mills don't work quite the same. So I got that set up, did my little cabling, nothing too serious. Got everything hooked up. So that was the first change I made. Obviously the industrial centrifuge, which was part of Greg Tech, is gone now. So I also did a little bit of thermionic fabricating, and a little bit of that. I built an apiarist chest, I believe it's called. Let's see, apiarist. Apiarist. Yeah, built one of those for all my bees instead of just a standard chest. Kind of gives a little bit more info. You get some of the things that they can go with. So I have some more storage now, which is great. Fantastic stuff. Let's see. I got all that silver. Loading up on some materials here. It's very good. I've smelted all my copper, all my tin. Got some bronze out of the deal. I've done up some lead, some forcicium, I believe. I did a little bit of refined uranium. And I still have a little bit more silver. So, all very good stuff. Now, before we get going, I want my drill. Okay, electronic circuit battery and 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one for the circuit. And one there. Got that. Need that for the battery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this up quickly. Tin boots. Okay, there's the RE battery. Let's get the circuit. And let's put it all together. Drill. Okay. Now I don't have any diamonds, so I'm gonna have to go get some here right away. But still, I got my drill. Something that I can do. I made an electric wrench as well. for starting to move some stuff. And let's put you up, let's put you up, you up. Don't need that stuff. Okay, what do I need? I need a few of them. I need to make some cobblestone transfer pipes. Let's do 6. Boom. 48. More than enough. And as you can see in my bar, I have an arboretum, which is made like so. Some golden electron tubes around a sturdy casing and a small circuit board. Sturdy casing is just bronze all the way around the side. The small circuit board is done in a carpenter, redstone around some tin. So pretty easy to make. And then I also have a logger. And this one is just the diamantine electron tubes around the same two things. So pretty expensive. To make 4 of these is 5 diamonds. So it's not a cheap item. And for this, I need to figure out the bee stuff. Okay, we are going to start this up over here. Now let me see how much. I'm trying to remember how far it goes. Be right back. Okay, so I believe it's 9. So 1. Let's try placing it there. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot an item. Hummus. I have a whole bunch of fertilizer, so I can... Oh, I don't have mulch. Okay, fertilizer and dirt. I can handle that. Okay, so let's put you guys in. I'm just doing a regular tree farm for now. Okay, so let's... I want to power from below for sure, and the logger will go right beside it. Perfect. Actually, yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, I need to get some fertilizer. Where is that again? Right here. Oh, how do you do fertilizer again? Ah. Derping. I'm derping around. And I don't have salt, pepper. Oh yeah, created. Okay, so sand with the appetite. Sand. Sand? Hello? Alright, fail. I'm gonna go get some sand here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made up some fertilizer and some hummus. That's good. Let's do that. Organization is key. I got some more sand just macerating. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. So not quite as pumped up as I was on my Terrascape video there yesterday. Not sure if you guys noticed that or not. I had a lot of fun though. Okay, so throw in the hummus. That's good. Okay. Now it should need power. And how am I going to do power? So let's look into... Do I want to do a peat-fired engine? Or do I want to just run power from here for an electrical? Questions, questions, questions. I'm thinking we should get the peat going. Really? That was weird. Okay. What the... Why is peat like that? Okay, that's weird. Bog earth, yeah. Okay. What the? Peat. Where's my other... Can you not make it? How do you make peat again? I can't remember. Dang it. Okay, so let's just go with the electric for right now. I got the engines already that way. I gotta look into that. I'm not sure why it's not showing properly. I'll take both. Some cable. I think I'd actually... You know what, let's do this, and then... Grab some. Quick cable. Okay, there we go. Back there. I have sticks, have cobble. We'll need you. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little disorganized for this, I guess. So you can go there, you can go there. Let's see here. Definitely want the cabling at this level. And we can run it here. Ah, of course. That's alright. And let's do this. That connects okay, hopefully. And okay. So if I go no, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Alright. Let's do this again. I'm just destroying my place. Okay. That might work. That might work. Okay, I need more low volt. Yeah, I know. It's probably not ideal, but whatever. We'll see how it runs. Worst case, I can look into another source. I have plenty of options. Okay, that didn't work. Dang it. That just blew up a whole bunch of tin. That's connected to the... Okay, well, screw it. Let's do this then. Is this gonna blow up on me too? Probably. I'm screwing. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's do this with this. Okay. It's running. It's running. Okay, now let's see what happens. Close that in. Does it have enough juice to start going? Okay, there we go. It's starting to go. It might just be slow. It's looking pretty slow. These guys don't output very much. I'd prefer to get some peat engines going on this thing. It's probably more to the fact that, you know what? I have a bat box. Let's do that. I have a spare bat box right there. Perfect. That way we can store up some energy too. And not have as many issues anyways. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Is that storing and pumping out? Okay. So if I turn these off, that bat box will at least store up some energy. And we can save it for later type thing. So that's good. Okay. What else do I need? Outputs. Gonna need outputs, inputs, all that kind of stuff. And just want it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that's placing it all the way over there. Ugh. I misjudged the distance. That's alright. Just build it up. And probably out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it must be 4 away from the arboretum. That's okay. Alright, so that's going. I'm going to let this fill in, and when it's done, I will be back. Alright, so Kryllyk back here, and I lost a lot of footage. Yep. So last you saw, the tree farm was just getting set up. I've done quite a bit since. I did have it all recorded, so this is going to be a shorter episode, I noticed while rendering, and it's also going to be late because of that, but that's okay. As you can see, I've moved around some stuff in here. I've got some coal coke producing up some energy, and I have these hooked up to some glass fiber cable, an induction furnace, and a rotary macerator. Very fast, very nice. What else? What else? I went and found some cows over here. And I planted some wheat so I can start breeding those guys. I only had one piece of wheat on me. Let's see. Okay, so the tree farm is working great. It's a little slow with the electric engines. I still have not removed the bat box. And I still have not put a place for the apples yet. But I'm just going over here collecting the apples every so often and going to town. And I need some more hummus. That's okay. Easy fix. Over here, the peat bog is running amazingly well. I have tons of peat now. So we have a good source that this can be a good source for us. So so that's really good. Really, really good. Let me just grab. Nope. One of them. And we're just going to fill this up with some hummus. I've just been using this ash, because why not? I got it. I might as well use it. So, been using a little bit of this to get some more hummus, and then I usually will use up my. There we go. Finally got them. So let's throw in the hummus. That'll get us over the hump here. Get us some more sand. Let's go make a bit more. But yeah, so I did quite a bit. And I feel bad that, you know, like, I lost all this stuff. So, because like rotaried up a whole bunch of stuff, but what can you do, right? So, sorry about that, ladies, gents, everybody. I still feel bad, but from here, I plan on getting, I might get a few more solar panels up and ready to go. I might, oh, I also set up this enchanting table. Have not used it yet, so let's just do this around it. Don't need any creepers showing up. Like so. But yeah, I still feel bad by theory. Oh, crap. That's the one of the downsides I got at the moment. If it's nighttime, that thing does not work. So, I need to either A, generate more power, generate power a different way, or connect it differently. I was thinking about connecting it into my MFE, but not sure if that would be the right choice either. So, but I'm getting lots of saplings, which is good because I can also start on some biofuel. Yes, sirree, biofuel, good stuff. Another fuel source, can never go wrong. Need you. Take this water. As the machine replenishes it. There we go. Should be enough. And this is the recipe for bog earth. Short one sand. Dang. Boom. Just like so. Or one of the recipes, I should say. You can also use, I believe, buckets and tin cans and stuff like that. I do want to set up some way of getting automatic water and auto crafting. I have it here. I just need to set it up. So let's get 8 more. The only downside is you do use up the cans, so that kind of is a shame, but necessary evil, I'd say. So I'm gonna steal these as backups, and we'll look at the let's see, bio generator. So maybe let's go build that here quickly, and that'll be a good start into our next episode with that. And maybe we'll look into doing the bottler. 4, I need gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Oh no, it is 6. 6, and I have the glass. So, sturdy casing, glass. Okay, biogenerator, very cool. This is all gonna work together, which is really nice. I'm probably gonna try to get a few more farms online in and around this area to help produce fuel and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. So we need hold on. Okay, so that's one of the things here. I think I'm trying. We'll look into this here next episode. I need to make sure I'm doing it right. Don't want to look like an idiot. Simply put. And, but I mean, look at all that peat. Good, sweet peat. It's good fuel right there. It lasts forever. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, again, sorry I lost the footage, peeps, and, have a good one. Oh, I also built the coke oven. Yep, so I got a little bit of creosote, all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I'll catch you next time.